Welcome to the graduation that almost never happened. We are Generation Z, the last in a long line of alphabet eras that did their best to build on past generations. But there are no letters left, and so we shall be the first to start over. We come from hallways and places defined by our presence, the memories of their meaning still hot on our skin, branded by the way we've always done things. But we are lights in a vast darkness, and we cannot fear the unknown because we have been birthed into uncertainty. Welcome to the graduation that almost never happened. And farewell to what was normal, like prom, in-person classes, and first dates without masks. See, we have lost a future that was expected, and our loss is not over. Because to build a proper tomorrow, we must abandon our yesterdays, or we are doomed to become as irrelevant as goalposts on an empty field, or the classrooms we left behind. See, we must choose to lose that which won't help us. Take matches to make ashes of the past we cast off, just to make sure that our empty hands can grab plans for the future. We are confident, creative. We are already everything the past could ever want us to be, and the future is ours to define. So we will keep meaning in our pockets, so we can paint a new world, our vibrant colors filling absences we never knew existed and will never again be unknown to us. Welcome to our graduation, the first in a long line to happen. We are Generation Z, and this is our beginning.
So I haven't seen my friends in a while.
How I wish all my friends were here.
But if you guys were right here in front of me, I'd like to say thank you.
Hi, class of 2020.
Class of 2020, we handle it.
I miss you guys and I love you guys.
I love you all.
I did it.
Thank you for being there for me.
10 to 20 years from now, I want to remember the rallies, the football games.
Let's go!
MHS football games are always insanely fun.
That's the student section, baby.
Getting to cheer under this Friday night light.
Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you so much.
Congrats, class of 2020.
I love you all so much.
Mr. Bye.
Welcome, class of 2020, to our senior send-off video. I'm Ali Barriga, your proud Associated Student Body President. We have been together since 2016 at MHS. We have accomplished many things together and as individuals. Although our time together was cut short by this global crisis, our unity has only grown stronger. We will forever be known as a pandemic class that the entire world is cheering on as we graduate and make history. Although this is not the traditional graduation that we have all dreamed of, we created a unique and personal celebration to honor our graduates. As we watch, we should proudly hold our heads high, knowing that we did not quit in the face of adversity. This global pandemic has not stopped us. It has only made us stronger than any other graduating class before us. Thank you, Madera Unified School District, Principal Cosgrove, and our beloved teachers, and those of you in the community proud to call yourselves a Coyote. Thank you, Madera. We stand together to make you proud. It has been an honor to have served the MHS student body. You are the reason I will continue to keep on smiling.
Welcome, friends, families, faculty, dignitaries, and distinguished guests as we celebrate the Madera High School graduating class of 2020. Tradition calls for a commencement ceremony in Memorial Stadium in which graduating seniors wear coyote blue and white in the presence of so many proud supporters. However, the class of 2020 has experienced a historic global pandemic, and yet with true coyote pride are being recognized in their own unique way. The entire community is extremely proud of all that our seniors have accomplished and the resilience they have shown. The class of 2020 will definitely never be forgotten. Congratulations to the professional staff of Madera High School on a job well done, especially in these unprecedented times. Madera Unified Board of Trustees, Superintendent Lyle, district staff, your support has been greatly appreciated in honoring our Madera High School graduating class of 2020. This class has endured difficult obstacles and yet reached soaring heights these past 4 years. Undoubtedly, the abrupt ending of this school year will be our strongest memory. Yet high school is a multitude of so many memories and experiences that go beyond this spring semester and should be remembered collectively. The accomplishments this year alone have been built upon the success and traditions that are representative of Madera High School. In athletics, we were CMAC League champions in women's water polo, women's cross country for the second year, and women's volleyball for the third year in a row. Football won back the governor's hat and received the Stadium Road Showdown saw. Almost all of our varsity programs competed in postseason play, and we had multiple student athletes and coaches recognized in the CMAC. We also had a school record with 11 female student athletes that received scholarships to play in college. And most importantly, we had 20 of our teams finish with a GPA over 3.0. For leadership and character, Madera High School received the Gold PBIS Implementation Award. Our ASB program received its 4th consecutive California Leadership Program Award. The YLI leadership class focused on traffic safety and supporting students. And we had our first student in Madera serve on the California Association of Student Leaders State Board. For performing arts, the Color Guard made the final round of the Winter Guard International Regional Competition. The Wind Ensemble was awarded a superior rating at the California Music Educators Association competition, and our drama program had an amazing resurgence. Our career technical education students were able to complete hundreds of hours of community service, received many regional degrees, served on various boards, and were awarded numerous recognitions at the regional and state competitions. Despite these accomplishments, the class of 2020 are ending their senior year with so many things unfinished. And yet, most of our graduates are choosing to look at their future with hope. Many of our graduating seniors will be attending a community college, trade school, or going directly into the workforce. We have quite a few students attending CSU schools like Cal Poly, Channel Island, Fresno, Fullerton, Long Beach, Monterey Bay, Sacramento, San Francisco, and San Marcos. We have students that will be attending UCs in Davis, Los Angeles, Merced, San Diego, Santa Barbara, and Santa Cruz. Some students have decided to attend private schools in California, like Fresno Pacific University or Vanguard University. And to serve and protect our country, we have a number of students enlisted to serve in the Air Force, the Army, the Marines, the National Guard, and the Navy. Graduates, you have carried on the tradition established by each of the graduating classes before you and have added incredible value to the spirit and pride we enjoy as Coyotes, even in non-traditional times. You have truly been students who displayed Coyote pride, perseverance, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence. You have inspired us with your bravery, humbled us with your unbelievable perseverance, encouraged us with your support, and thrilled us with your accomplishments. The end of your senior year has been historic, maybe unfulfilling, but your 4 years at Madera High School were amazing. I have watched as many of you grown the last 3 years, but I've also had the opportunity to know so many of you growing up in the community since you were little. You have made your mark on me, the Madera High School staff, and the entire community. So for that, we thank you. Indeed, Madera High School today confers upon the class of 2020 graduate status, and with much pride and admiration, we graciously usher our graduates toward a joyful, prosperous, and rewarding future. Continue to never give up, make wise decisions, keep the doors of opportunity wide open, and make us all proud. And finally, no matter where you go, always remember, we are Coyotes.
Distinguished guests, Madera High School faculty and staff, family and friends, and of course you, the class of 2020. It is an honor to stand before you today as your class of 2020 advisors.
Distinguidos invitados, profesores, personal de la escuela preparatoria, Madera High, familiares y amigos, y por supuesto ustedes, la clase 2020. Es un honor estar ante ustedes hoy como sus asesores de la clase del 2020.
Today, you're closing a chapter in the book of life. However, today you're also starting a new chapter. As you continue your journey, strive to make the best out of every situation.
So much to say, yet nothing we can say that can give you back the last few months of high school memories we could have created. So today, I ask that each and every one of you think of a Coyote memory you will always have within you.
In life, there will be good times and there will be bad times. But as Charles R. Swindoll once said, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it.
Our class of 2020 is history in the making. We will be in every history book to come. So I ask you to stand proud of this huge accomplishment that no one else can say they have done before.
Class of 2020, in these last few months, we witnessed you being strong, being brave, and I am so proud of the amazing ladies and gentlemen you have all become. Be bold, be kind, and always push forward.
I mean, have you ever heard of virtual graduation? Well, we're doing it. We are here and we are leaving our mark on 2020, the year when things got real. And always remember, we have come a long way, but not half as far as we'll go.
We're honored to announce that our senior class gift will be a monument that commemorates this time in history, a marker that will forever tell the story of this graduating class.
Congratulations to the Madera High School class of 2020.
Congratulations to the Madera High School class of 2020.
Madera High is proud and honored to recognize our seniors who have earned special honors for the 2019-2020 school year. The State Seal of Biliteracy recognizes high school graduates who have attained a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, and writing one or more languages in addition to English. I am proud and honored to recognize 10 seniors who have earned the California Seal of Biliteracy. Congratulations.
The California Scholarship Federation
was established in 1921 to recognize excellence in academic performance and community service. I would like to recognize a very special group of 28 seniors who have met the requirements and achieved CSF Life membership with the highest honor requirement for graduation. Congratulations to our newest CSF Life members.
It is my honor to announce this notable group of Madera High School graduates and all that they have accomplished these past 4 years, one last time. Valedictorians are those students who have earned the highest rank in a graduating class, a 4.0 or higher cumulative grade point average. I would now like to award the top honors for the 2020 Madera High School graduating class. The distinction of cum laude, which means with honor, is going to a student with the third highest GPA of 4.42. This year's recipient is Yellen Fernandez Ortiz. The distinction of magna cum laude, which means with great honor, is going to the student with the second highest GPA of 4.43. Congratulations to Julia Gabriel Estampa. The distinction of summa cum laude, which means with highest honor, is going to a student with the highest GPA of 4.50. The summa cum laude medal goes to Michelle Vasquez Ramirez. Congratulations to all our valedictorians.
Admit it. We have all failed at some point and have had the gut feeling of giving up. No matter how perfect we think we are, no matter how confident we are, no matter how high we hold ourselves, we all have fallen. We have all had a point in our lives where we were given an opportunity and either failed to recognize it or lost control of our success. At various times, a certain purpose appears in our laps as if the heavens threw it by accident. It is then up to us to decide whether to take this opportunity and make full use of it to build a foundation for our bright future, or simply pluck it away like a thorn in our path. You might not know how to handle such a chance. However, you should not be afraid of it. One thing that I ask of you today is do not fear failure, but please be terrified of regret. There will be moments where you will find someone saying, "Thank you for your application, but we regret to inform you that we've chosen a different candidate." Use these words as the opportunity to tell yourself to keep going. Most of us have probably already started to experience this, but guess what? We still stand strong. That's how it should always be. We will all hear many words that may knock us down, almost to the point of giving up. I love a good no. Please tell me no. Telling me no is like adding fuel to a fire that is now set ablaze because of your single no. But what I ask of you today is to not take no for an answer. Don't be afraid of missed opportunities. Be ready for the welcoming surprises that will come your way at the 11th hour. So today, I challenge you to fight, to work, to believe so heavily in your aspirations that you too will not fear disappointment, but instead, you will choose to accept it. Every single missed opportunity gets you closer to an ultimate yes. Never give up. We know what we're going through, yet we still stand strong. No one knows what you and your family are going through, yet you still stand strong. Our staff must be overwhelmed with their own lives, but guess what? They still come to work and stand strong for you. Do you really want to give up at this point and drain everyone's efforts? Do you really want to put an end to your aspirations before you even started dreaming? This is not the time to stop. This is the time to go. This is the time to focus, to work hard, to stand strong. Nothing is over until the moment you stop trying. It's all up to you. People will try to bring you down, but there will be more to support you because challenge becomes the support. Nothing is over until the moment you stop trying. You will face obstacles that will throw you off the highway and onto the back roads. Nothing is over until the moment you stop trying. There will be days where you want to give up, but nothing is over until the moment you stop trying.
Mi nombre es David Santiago y soy un estudiante inmigrante recién llegado a los Estados Unidos como algunos de ustedes. Represento a los estudiantes graduados, quienes como yo hemos llegado a este país en busca de una vida mejor para alcanzar el sueño americano. Después de 4 años de estudio, dedicación y constancia, hemos cumplido una meta más en nuestra vida, porque nada termina hasta el momento en que dejas de intentarlo. Para mí y para muchos de mis compañeros, venir acá a los Estados Unidos desde México, El Salvador, Honduras o cualquier otra parte de Latinoamérica o del mundo ha sido un reto muy difícil, especialmente el adaptarse a la escuela, a la cultura y aprender un nuevo idioma con sus costumbres diferentes. Y no solo a nosotros como estudiantes, sino también a nuestros padres, que con mucho esfuerzo y sacrificios luchan para que tengamos un mejor futuro. Gracias a nuestros maestros aprendimos cosas nuevas que nos ayudarán a ser mejores ciudadanos. Ser un estudiante de la preparatoria de Madera High School fue una muy buena etapa donde aprendimos grandes cosas. Conocimos a grandes personas que dejaron una huella en nosotros. Tantos aprendizajes, tantas ilusiones, pero aquí estamos. Seguimos adelante con nuevos sueños y metas que cumplir. Muchos de los que estamos aquí hemos batallado por aprender el idioma inglés o por completar las clases que necesitamos para graduarnos de la preparatoria. Sin embargo, no nos hemos dado por vencidos y hemos trabajado arduamente hasta completar nuestro objetivo, que es graduarnos. Pero esta es una etapa más de nuestras vidas y el futuro nos pondrá nuevos retos que cumplir en cualquiera de las decisiones que tomemos al continuar con nuestros sueños. Este no es el fin, solo terminamos una meta más en nuestras vidas. Felicito a los graduados por nuestros logros y a los padres y familiares por apoyarnos. Estoy seguro de que si mis padres estuvieran aquí, estarían muy orgullosos de mí. Les deseo un futuro brillante y no olviden que sí se puede. Finally, I'm grateful for my teachers that support me in learning English in these 2 years. I'm also grateful for never giving up. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it. Muchas gracias.
What is one last piece of advice you want to share with the class of 2020?
Take that determination, use that to drive you.
How you doing?
Stay strong, stay safe.
Make your mark on the world.
Say yes to new adventures and live a life that you can be proud of.
Carpe diem.
Keep moving forward.
Why fit in when you were born to stand out?
If you don't know what that means, look it up.
Use all of your talents and your skills and abilities to make the world a better place.
Big road ahead, but I know you're up to it.
Roll with the punches. That's all you can do.
Keep on doing the great job that they've done this year.
Go out there and continue to make us proud.
Whatever it is that you're doing, please don't procrastinate.
Your compassion, your hard work, and your dedication means everything.
That you will see the fruits of your labor.
To be strong, to be united.
Go out there and chase your dreams.
What has the class of 2020 taught you?
Resilience.
How to laugh.
You guys have shown me that there's other things we can do to make each other feel important and special.
Showing us what resiliency really looks like.
Positive attitude.
When you think you knew it all, there's always that one surprise.
Congratulations, 2020.
Good luck, God bless. We are very proud of you.
Great job, guys.
Congratulations.
We just want to wish you good luck out in the real world.
We are so proud of you. Best of luck.
Congratulations, class of
2020.
Good luck and do great. Woohoo!
Don't forget to keep in touch.
You made my job worthwhile.
You guys are a very special class, and you know what? Once a coyote, always a coyote.
I'll see you down the road.
Today is a day that we have all been looking forward to. For many, this day will be their greatest accomplishment. Many will be the first in their family to graduate, and many have waited since they were little kids to receive their high school diploma. From the first day we stepped on campus, we all knew we would be a class that would go down in history. We did just that. Although our school year was cut short, our class will remain in history books forever. Our senior class has had so much drive, success, and hope. We have thrived in various activities on campus. Band, choir, and sports are just a few to name. The success we have all had as a class is unmatched. We all knew when school ended we would not return, but we all continued to work hard to ensure that we would be able to graduate the way we all deserve. When I say that I see hope in our senior class, I don't mean hope for just individuals to go on and do amazing things, as I'm sure they will, but rather hope in changing the world, hope in being kind, respectful, responsible adults. We all watch each other grow up and mature, and there is no doubt in my mind that we will make this world a better place. Do not stop here. Don't let this be your last big accomplishment. Our time learning and growing is not over. This is just the beginning of our journey in life. We have the ability to bring great success to our small town. Never give up on yourself or on any life goal you may have. The only time we will ever fail is if we stop trying and give up. Never stop trying. Keep striving for greatness. Keep reaching out for success. But most importantly, strive to make this world and town even more amazing. Nothing is out of our reach until the moment we stop trying to grasp. You may become the next Steve Jobs, Kobe Bryant, Bobby Flay, or Beethoven and change lives forever. Our class will never be forgotten, and the memories that we have all made together will last forever. So class of 2020, let's strive for success, follow our dreams, go out and be the amazing people we are all destined to be, and always remember, never give up.
Buenas tardes, estudiantes, padres, maestros, facultad y a todos los demás que están reunidos en casa mirando esta graduación poco común. Este año ha sido muy diferente a lo que esperábamos. Nosotros teníamos planes de disfrutar a lo máximo nuestro baile y viaje de graduación. Nosotros teníamos planes, grandes planes, de graduarnos de Madera High el 4 de junio y estar rodeados de nuestros seres queridos en el estadio. ¿Cómo íbamos a pensar que en este preciso momento estaríamos siendo parte de un importante capítulo en un libro de historia? Nuestras vidas dieron un giro inesperadamente. Sentimos como si hubiera sido el final de todo, pero en realidad, todo esto era solamente el comienzo para el resto de nuestras vidas. Para muchos de nosotros, nuestra última meta era simplemente graduarnos de la high school, recibir nuestro diploma y despedirnos de nuestros amigos. Pero es claro que la vida tenía planes mucho más diferentes para nosotros. El 13 de marzo fue prueba de que en un abrir y cerrar de ojos, nuestras vidas cambiarían por completo. De alguna manera, y por cosas del destino, el mundo sabía que nosotros éramos distintos y que éramos hechos para algo mucho más grande que un diploma. Desde el 13 de marzo, tuvimos que hacer grandes decisiones que marcarán nuestras vidas para siempre. Algunos de nosotros nos iremos a la universidad, otros nos iremos a las Fuerzas Armadas, o hacer aquello que nos ayudará a ser mejores en la vida. Este tiempo nos servirá para mirar hacia adelante y mirar nuestro futuro brillante y exitoso que está por venir. No nos daremos por vencidos tan fácilmente. Nos desafiaron a dejar nuestra huella y ser el ejemplo de que podemos triunfar en medio de una pandemia mundial. Y para mí, eso es realmente increíble, porque sé que tenemos el poder de eso y mucho más. Somos la clase 2020, la clase luchadora, la clase que marcaría la diferencia, la clase que hará historia.
Exactly 100 years ago, the graduating class of 1920 would experience events that are eerily similar to this moment in history. They had classmates, friends, and family members whose education and lives were cut short in the fight of World War I. Students bravely answered history's call and today are known as the greatest generation. In Memorial Stadium, there is a monument that honors the Madera students who gave their lives and fought bravely for this nation. Their day-to-day high school lives were upended with the arrival of the 1918 flu pandemic. It would follow them for 2 years and found them wearing masks and being forced to stay inside. They would live through what is now known as the Red Summer. brutal race riots in more than 36 cities that resulted in hundreds of deaths across the United States. The class of 1920. In Madera, they were a small, proud class of 25 seniors, experiencing the 20th century's best and worst. That mysterious cycle FDR was referring to has now returned to reveal the character of another generation of young Americans. In my position as superintendent, I'm often asked not to make things political. But nothing you do is absent of politics. Every one of the freedoms you enjoy or the injustices you endure are the results of our democracy. See, our democracy is one of participation. Your participation, my participation. And what stays the same and what changes depends entirely on what you choose to do about it. In 30 years, you will be my age, and that may seem like a long time. But from where you are sitting now to where I'm standing, I promise you, from experience, is just a blip. What America and the world look like in 30 years will be the direct results of your actions today, what you care about, what you value, what holds meaning for you, and it requires your energy and your participation. If this pandemic has shown us anything, it should have revealed that we are far more connected and participatory than we have lured ourselves into believing and accepting. These protests and riots should show us that there are people around us in pain, and that they are crying out for someone to listen to them, for others to see them. So will we take this lesson of this pandemic, these protests, and of history and apply them with vitality and passion? Will we see their meaning and then apply that meaning to our lives? Or will we merely just discuss them intellectually and deem it all not our problem and continue down the very same paths? The answer to that depends entirely upon you. You are participating in history right now. You left school on March 13th and today is June 13th. Think of how much your life has fundamentally changed in just 90 days. In 100 years, the future Madera Unified Superintendent might be standing where I am, asking their students to reflect on what the class of 2020 experienced. They may even have a monument erected in honor of your class. Or you could be watching this very graduation video at your 20-year reunion. And if you are, hello future you. I hope you're well. And I hope that you are living in a world that is a better place for all of us because you participated.
Over the course of the last year, I've learned how to persevere.
Over the past few months, I've definitely learned not to take any time for granted.
Right now, I have a lot of time to reflect and to heal.
I'm going to succeed no matter where I am, no matter how I'm doing, as long as I push myself.
Time's precious. Like, very precious.
We all went through a lot. We missed the second half of our senior year.
I thought I was going to be able to finish my senior year, and God just had different plans for us.
I've always been a part of this school, and I feel like it was a community, and it's sad that I won't be able to hug a friend or show my happiness and my love the way I could before.
My dad was crying because he was like, "You're finally a woman now," and so it makes me sad because they think I'm growing up, but I'll still be their little kid.
Feeling all right.
Kind of nervous, but very excited.
I honestly feel good.
I'm feeling really proud and grateful.
Anxious.
I'm a little bit sad.
Normal.
Feels good. I'm excited to move on.
Thank God I'm here.
There's so many emotions running.
I'm excited, but I'm nervous because I don't want to fall in these hills, to be honest.
You know,
you only have 4 years, so might as well make every day like count.
Education is such like a present, like not that many people have it. And my mom, she didn't have like a high school or a grade school education. And I'm so grateful that we were able to have that.
My dad has always been there for me, and he pretty much shaped me to the man I want to be.
I want to thank all my friends and all the teachers that I've had throughout the years.
Probably my sister. I want to be just like her and I want to work hard just like her.
A lot of my friends helping me like carry on through the season, just keep pushing.
I'd like to thank my boyfriend because he's been the most supportive in my life.
My teachers and my parents, they push me hard.
And my teachers, like, they've tolerated a lot from me, but they've given me so much knowledge.
Mr. Clemenson, you've always been my number one, and I'm so glad I had you for 3 years. Shout out to Ms. Blevins,
Mr. Harden,
Mr. Sally,
Mr. Harlow.
Those are like main teachers that I loved, and they pushed me every day to do my best.
All of my teacher of English, because I didn't speak very well, but now here I am.
I want to thank myself.
I would thank myself for my hard work.
Is that something I can do? Okay. I'm the person that's probably keeping together my whole household right now. I'm like the little happy virus, and I don't even know how I'm managing to like keep up the energy in my house, but I am.
I want to thank my parents and my grandparents because they've always been there for me.
I would say my parents are my biggest influence and my inspiration.
My parents, they are hard workers.
My parents and friends out there.
For just their encouragement and their support throughout these 4 years.
I like to thank my parents and my siblings.
I would say my dad. Without him, I don't think I'd be where I am today.
I'd like to thank my mom. She's like my best friend.
I never had friends to actually talk to sometimes, so that friend would be my mom and dad. So just a shout out to them.
If it weren't for their sacrifices, their struggles, I wouldn't be here. I'm so proud of him!
I want to thank my mom and dad, honestly, because they're always there for me. They were supporting me no matter what I did, and I love them for it.
It's been an honor attending this school. It's been fantastic, amazing 4 years.
I'm just sad that he's leaving.
It's okay, Maria. It's okay, Maria. No, it's okay, Mama.
Thank you guys for all your support and everything, and I'm gonna miss you guys.
Love you. We're so proud of you.
Can't put it into words, man. We're
I'm
just
so
so very
happy.
proud of her.
We're proud of Seth and all of his hard work.
I'm really grateful for all of the help they've given me over the years, even if I'm not always the best at showing it.
Yeah, you're so proud of her.
Oh, it's awesome. She's so smart. She's going to go far in life.
He achieved. He worked hard. And we are so proud of him.
But they're ready for the next chapter. I know they'll do great.
This is my son, Enrique Cruceño. I feel very proud and accomplished to show him that there's many ways to succeed. I wanted to show him that, or the stigma of teen parents, that it's not all true and we could also succeed.
This 2020 class is going to be its own special, unique class. Very proud of them. This 2020 class is strong.
It's legendary.
We're graduating.
Getting the math for a better high school experience.
Class 2020.
Woo! Proud of her.
Proud of her.
Gotta love Madera.
I think they're really excited for me to get out the house. They're so excited for me to graduate and leave and go to college and be on my own.
We met at school. He was a new student and I thought he was so cute. And then I went up to him and I asked him if he had a girlfriend. And then he said no, and then I liked him.
Yeah, that's how it
Like all 4 years of high school.
It's very sad.
Yeah, it's emotional. We'll definitely miss seeing each other every day.
I'm so glad that we've been friends all throughout.
I'm kind of proud of myself.
future,
I want people to know my name and know about who I am.
I would like to study for counseling to help kids like they help me.
I should be leaving to boot camp around October.
I joined the National Guard.
I'm gonna go to college to major in psychology.
law enforcement, and then go into CHP.
I hope to play ball at the next level after this, so we'll see what happens there.
I'm not sure yet, but for sure college.
I'm going to Vanguard University. I will be running track there.
My hopes and dreams are to go to college and get my doctorate degree in veterinary medicine.
Continue at Reedley College and work.
Working at the zoo.
Yeah, I'm putting in applications right now.
In my future, I would love to acquire a large battalion of reptiles and start breeding reptiles.
San Francisco Art Institute.
I'm trying to be a teacher, so I'm going to college and I'm going to Fresno State.
I am planning on pursuing a bachelor's degree at UC Berkeley in molecular and cellular biology, and I'm hoping it'll help me get into med school and one day become a hematology oncologist.
Planning to attend UC Merced. I'm going off to play college softball and volleyball, and later on, hopefully I could work in the aerospace field.
For me, I'm actually going to UC Berkeley, so that's a really big opportunity for me. College.
We're going off to college together at Channel Island.
And like just adulthood, because that's around the corner.
Not really sure of how to get to where I want to go.
I have no idea what in the future holds for me.
I hope success because I worked my butt off this year.
I think the future has a lot in store. I'm really looking forward to it. Very new challenges to face, but also new experiences.
And hopefully I find my own way.
I wish I could stay here forever.
It really did go by fast.
Tradition now calls for the turning of the tassels. The turning of the tassels symbolizes one's transition from candidate to graduate. Graduates, please turn your tassels. It is my distinct pleasure to present to you the graduating class of Madera High School for 2020. Congratulations, Coyotes.